Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Thursday and playing some more Empires of the Undergrowth. Been making slow but steady progress with this over the last couple of weeks. And I got some awesome comments from people. Thank you to those people that have been doing that. One of them was that I haven't been spending much time on the main hive, you know, the Formicarium. I believe that's the way to say that. The reason for that is that I haven't really done anything in there recently, or at all, to be honest. I want to spend a little bit of time on that today, and depending on how that goes, I'll do the next mission in the story mode. Okay, so here we are. As I mentioned, yeah, you can see I've not really done anything here. Don't have much in the way of food, and there's no food here, but I noticed previously there's this that I can dig out. Oh, hang on. I didn't sort that out either. Does this open up another part of the... Oh. That opens up all of this. Oh, there's tons of food out here. Doesn't seem like there's any enemies either. Nice. Okay. Let's get my guys gathering food then. That seems like a lot as well. What I need to do is get some more soldiers. Then I might then, yeah, because I've done these two. I might have a go at this, but so I want to at least do some work here. I'm assuming this is important later on. Or maybe now. I honestly can't say that I know for sure. My food collection is very slow. That will speed up once my food starts to come in. The more ants I have, the more food I can gather, and the more food I gather, the more progress I can make. I've done like this shape so far. I don't really think it was a brilliant shape. It hasn't left me much room for expansion without encroaching on the other areas, but I can work it out as I go. The thing about this is that the shape of it makes things a tad awkward. I should be able to make it work, and I don't think, maybe somebody can let me know in the comments if I can rebuild walls myself. Because what I'd like to do is dig this out so it's a straight line, and then fill this in so it's, you know, a wall, but I don't think you can do that. Which is a bit of a shame, but maybe it's just something that I've, you know, missed. I'll get some more workers there. I'm kind of tempted, actually, to go ahead and make like a second one of these. Maybe I'll build another one there, or... Oh god, let me think. I can't store that much food. It would do me good to improve that, wouldn't it? Maybe if I dig out... Yeah, you see, like, I've left myself not much room to... Oops. To expand here. Although I could just get rid of these and shuffle them that way, couldn't I? That's another thing that I could do. Let's go ahead and expand this. I think I could possibly make this work. Then I can get one of these. I do maybe that and make another chamber there. It's not going to be symmetrical. My brain does not like that. Something like that for now. I did get a comment as well saying that I can make fast tiles that help to count towards walls. That's also good stuff for me. We have a think. So if that's the start of the chamber, I can build some fast tiles along here. Though this is an odd shape again now, isn't it? No, it's not. It's typical. Let's put that in a second group and tell them to aid in food gathering. Yeah, let's go ahead and expand this. I've got it stuck in my head as well that I need to circle outwards. Like, start there and then go out and then go out again, when I can, in fact, just build separate rooms. It strikes me as being a good idea that you can have multiple small groups instead of, like, singular large groups. That makes sense. I've got my guys grabbing the last of the food on the map. There hasn't been all that much of me doing anything particularly interesting. If we come down here, I expanded this and shuffled it over a bit, so I put some of these fast tiles down. It allows me to upgrade these as if there were walls next to them. So I've got this one large chamber there. I've got a smaller chamber there. So I don't want, you know, tons and tons of these, what I assume are the basic ants. Did I upgrade these? I probably could. I won't right now. I don't feel the need for it. Since the map is low on food, I guess what I'm going to do... I'll just get my ants back here. Not that it matters, actually, because the levels are self-contained, aren't they? Let's do one of these. Test the might of your Fulcarium colony. Oh, wait, does that take place here?
I think it is time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these eruptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
Right, so experimentalizations.
Let's begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 through to start with.
Oh, they're gonna send bad ants. Oh, hello. Let's get my guys into position here. I'll do what I did on the previous levels. I'll have the main bulk of my army right at the entrance, and I'll have my other ones further down, like, for support. Although that is probably a little bit too far down, isn't it?
Identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Oh, they're going to throw even more at me?
Fusca ants.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot more, isn't it? These people are mean. I feel fairly confident that I can sort this out. Die, other ants, die! Yeah, again, that wasn't so bad. Don't think killing the other ants has given me food, though, is it?
Good. Continue the experiment and let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood.
Okay, so I guess they're gonna send more? No more than 30 ants at once. Thanks, guys.
Introducing 40 regular raptor ants.
immediately went against what they said was going to happen. This is a lot. A little bit worried all of a sudden. My ants are superior. Oh, look at that. They've walked into a slaughter.
Excellent.
Yeah, there we go. I gotta say, the volume difference between the music and the narration is like really odd. Sometimes the music is really quiet and the narration is loud, and sometimes it's the other way around, and sometimes it's, you know, well balanced. Get them, guys. Get them gone. Yeah, look at that. I'm handling that really well. I don't think I've lost any yet. Fascinating.
Now let's try 60 Raptor ants.
60? Damn. That's, again, really mean. Stop that. Right. These guys don't stand a chance, do they? Look at the steady, like, stream of them. I don't know why I find that so amusing. My ants are pretty fully upgraded. The ones here are, at least, anyway. These ones not so much, but
my raptors. Perhaps a small reward. Look to the surface.
oh, rewards are nice. What I can do is I can send my
What about a combination of a raptor and
Oh.
Fusca? Let's start with 20 of each.
Oh, are they going to attack my ants if I'm out here? Or are they just going to go right for the hive? No. Okay, okay. At least I can keep that in mind. Let's pull those guys back for now, then. Yeah, my guys are making mincemeat of these. Shame I've got a bit of an issue there.
Defense, yet highly effective.
That's not unconventional. I'm funneling the
It's
enemy
interesting to
ants
see the colony
into
fight on
a
two fronts.
narrow path.
Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
30 of each? God damn, this guy wants this hive dead. He wants my hive dead. I really hope later in the game I can eat that guy. That would be cool. Considering the numbers difference, I'm kind of really surprised and happy at the same time at how well things are being handled.
Magnificent! Once again, our raptors triumph.
Holy hell.
Some seeds on the surface for my succeeding raptors. Gather them quickly.
Yes, that's a good idea. Although, if I go and gather them, he's going to send more hostile ants, isn't he? What's your betting? I gotta say, I love this. Sometimes I forget to talk just because I'm watching the ants go about doing their
Colony's ability to
anti-things.
withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible. I wonder, how will they handle a sustained flow of aggressors?
Oh, really? God damn it. So now it's a constant flow. Yeah, I'm going to move my second group up. This technique is like a basic military technique, isn't it? When you're dealing with greater numbers, you funnel them into a funnel. So they can only attack one rank at a time. Good old Battle of Thermopylae
Let's
taught
make
us
things a
that.
little more interesting, shall we?
Oh, what the
Enter
hell?
The Devil's Coach Horse.
It's sending bloody beetles after me now? Freaking earwigs and what have you? What I might do, just for the sake of like content, is move them back a bit so there's a little bit clearer as to what's going on, because this is bloody pandemonium up here, isn't it?
I seem to have dropped my beetles. I hope they don't harm the little ants.
Yeah, he's dropping full-grown nasties on me now. I told my ants to move back, and they are in fact not doing that. We made short work of that sodding beetle. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, all the time they see threats, they're just gonna stay here. Well, I'm losing ants at a fairly rapid rate,
that's
but
enough
I'm
for now.
getting them back just as quickly. That's better. That's a much clearer place, isn't it? Although I feel like things are starting to go less well for me. Okay, there's one down. Oh, and there's the other one. Oh,
How has the colony
Bad.
been responding?
They mounted an excellent defense against 20, 25, and even 30 Fuska ants, as you suggested.
Perfect. Perhaps we can provide more of a challenge for them next time.
of
What a
course.
fantastic suggestion.
These people are just, like, torturing animals for fun. Freaking psychopaths. So choose a reward. The extra territory seems awesome. They're providing me with a lot of food, but I get this stuff for upgrades and whatnot. Because I want this and I want this. I think I'm going to get this for now. Boosh. Seeds have been dropped on the surface. Ooh, oh, look, see what I mean? They drop so much foods for
Let's
me.
see how the colony grows over the next few days.
Now that they have experienced battle, I expect to see a significant rise in the number of soldiers.
Cool. I'm going to get these guys to gather that good stuff up. Can I get upgrades now then? Oh! Can squirt acid at enemies from a distance. The species has 2 variations. You may choose one, but you can't undo it. Well, let's unlock this guy right away. Mortar. Slow firing and powerful ants. Gains area damage at level 3. Rapid fire. Slows targets at level 3. Let's get the mortars. Mortar sounds like fun. How much jelly do I have? Not much. I can get that upgrade. Although, what did it say that it does? Upgrade wood ant tiles to level 2. Provides slightly increased health and damage. Yes, please. I don't have the jelly for that. You can replay missions, can you not? Oh yeah, not only can you replay them, they have challenge modes. Not sure I'll do that stuff in videos. Maybe I'll do it between videos as a way of grinding resources. Let's find a place to build some new soldier ants. I guess actually up here would be a good place for them. I think. Possibly. If I build a little tunnel like that, and do some of this, I'll then have some space to expand this if I want to. Although, again, I didn't leave myself much space up here, did I? Look at that, I've got new ants. New awesome, cool, super duper anties. Let's start with a chamber that big. I do have a lot of food now that I think about it. I could I do 2 small chambers? That might work well, so I can separate them between the 2 groups. I could have, like, the frontline attackers and these literal mortars, apparently, on the back line. Oh, they are more expensive than the regular ones, though, aren't they? It's a weird noise I just made. Made myself sound like a villager from Minecraft. Just went, meh. Yes, yeah, I could make a chamber off of this one, or I could just add another one there, or here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm trying to put them not too close together, but also not in places where it's going to be, like, difficult to improve things. I feel like I'm failing at that, but it's me. I'm going to fail more than I do well, at least at the beginning. I don't know how forgiving this game is in terms of
have raised their first
mistakes.
Incredible. I wasn't sure it was even possible.
See, look, now if I put those there and those there, I feel like that is beneficial. Can I get some upgrades here? This is going to be expensive, isn't it? Let's... Yep, I'm already spending all of my food, but there's so much up here. I do have to avoid the temptation of thinking that the food is infinite. It's far less abundant than I probably think that it is. Oh, I've not acquired the next upgrade tier. Oh yeah, because I didn't get the level 3 thing because I don't have the jelly for it. Well, I can upgrade these in the meantime. And these will be ready to go, won't they? You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and repeat one of these early missions with the challenge on, just so I can get a little bit of extra royal jelly, because I don't need that much. Need 40, I've got 5. If I have a look... Yeah, I can get 70 with that on, and it being the first level, I feel like maybe I could just, like, speed run it. Let's go like that. Right, let's
This
just...
Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable.
Fat
Their first
and
brood will need to
vulnerable.
move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here.
Oh.
The workers will need to be vigilant.
Let me think.
The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
That's a very clinical way of saying that, but...
Unfortunately, the queen chose her colony's home poorly. This earth is infested with Grillatalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Wow, that's strangely ominous for a game like this. I need more food already. Okay, and I don't really have any soldiers to really talk about, but let's say hopefully I can grab a bunch of this easier food right away. You watch this. I said I'm gonna, speed run it, and this is gonna be the slowest speed run in human history. It's fine. Yeah, I forget how expensive these feel right at the beginning. Let's have a look. There's food here. Let's dig that out. Let's get a little bit of extra space here. Yeah, because pretty soon I'm going to have to take on some of these areas with enemies in them just to get the food from them. Which I guess is, kind of how this works. There's no more food there. There's no... I'm going through this stuff so quickly. There's 2 enemies there. I guess I can... Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit already, aren't I? Just want to wait for these to hatch a little bit. Let's go for a diggy-do right there. Yep.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse.
No
they are
problem.
Born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
Well, we did pretty well against those. There's another 2 here. I know we can take those out reasonably
A mole
easily.
cricket is burrowing into the nest.
Oh!
The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Wait, what? There's something burrowing? Oh, it's right there. Get him, guys!
The battle has begun.
Get it! How formidable are these going to be against 7
The colony
ants?
is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
That wasn't so bad. You guys going to haul that away for grubbings? Or not? Right, let's get my guys up here then.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Get 'em.
The larvae
Get 'em.
must be protected.
Considering
If the
the
ants
relatively
are disturbed the adult
small
of
amount
these
of
larvae,
ants that I have,
the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They
I feel
must
like
expand with
I'm
caution.
not taking on the risks that I could probably quite easily deal with. Let's do some of this. Maybe get another couple of upgrades here.
There are intruders in the nest.
Get them, guys! Get them! Oh, yeah, I'm definitely suffering casualties. Again, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Can I maybe... No. Although I don't need to upgrade that just yet, do I? Nice that I can do these right now. Because I've got a couple of chambers here where I have to fight enemies with no food. There's some there. Oh, look, there's a lot there. Let's head that way then.
There are intruders in the nest.
Get 'em, get 'em. Yeah, these are really good sources of food, and the enemies themselves are food. That. Grab those, please, guys. It might be a good time to add another chamber here so I can have a second group. Let's do that up here. Might need to make a second food chamber, but I can do that down there anyway. Right, let's immediately spend all the resources that I've just risked lives gathering. Yeah, look at that. Okay, there's untapped food supplies here. Another one there. Maybe this is going to take me longer than I previously
These wood lice will
expected.
make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
It's fine. They're dying pretty damn quickly. I'm kind of tempted to get some more worker ants, but things are, you know, on a good flow at the moment, so I'm not too worried.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Yeah, Waller, calm down. Food is on the way, and a lot of it. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of food, he says, and then immediately spends it all. Did I upgrade all of these? It looks like it. At least as much as I, can. Let's send...
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest. The
God.
ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Oh, hang on. Let's... Is that where they are? No, because that's a... Nope. I dealt with these reasonably well last time. This is an interesting change to a, fairly basic mission. There's one gone, and there's the other one. Nice. Let's have a look. Yep, there's still food up there to be gathered. Let's do some more upgrades. Just incremental progress. Oh god, there's a lot of enemies here, isn't there? Let's get these guys while I can. Send my other group up there, I might as well. All the upgrades!
There are intruders in the nest.
Murder those guys, please, guys. Good stuff. I just kind of separate them so I can do the gatherings. I wasn't convinced this was a good place for the the food storage, but it's kind of connected to all the other places that I need to go. Somebody upgrade that quickly, please. I can start making expansions. Okay, so there's those gone. There's a relatively small amount of enemies there. I would prefer to have more of these guys, but let's say, yeah, the food is an issue right now. Pick those out,
Predators
please.
are loose in the
Thank
nest.
you.
The larvae must be protected.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's dig this out. Get rid of those. I've actually made faster progress than I've given myself credit for. I thought I could blast through it, and then I thought, no. No, you can't, SonOfmowgef. And I have since then.
There are intruders in the nest.
Kill all of those things, please. Come on, kill them. There we go. I was going to say you don't really need to gather that food, but they did. Guess I'll get that stuff as well. I'm going to start digging out an expansion here. A little bit premature, but not too much, so. Tell those guys to get that. Nope, that was the wrong button. I was going to say, small incremental upgrades, don't use all your food at once, SonOfmowgef, and then I did the exact opposite of that. There is a smeg ton of food here, so. That should,
The colony is starving.
No, it's
There's
not,
enough
Mauler.
food to
Shut
feed the new
up.
brood.
God damn it.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest.
Oh.
The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Yeah, right, let's pull these guys back. Oh, yep. That was bad for me.
The ants must fight.
That was dangerously close to my queen, wasn't it? I think I got this. They're really fast moving as well. Awesome stuff. Guess what I could do is dig that out just as an alternative route. Get the food, please, guys. The love of all things anti. Get the food. Guess I could do the same here. Gonna have two large groups instead of one small, one large, but I think I got this. I really do think I got it. Gonna wait for them to gather some more of this. Gather it, guys, gather. Thank you. Right, let's see what these guys have to offer. If I was a smart person and played this well, I would leave that second group, like, the first group actually.
Predators are loose in the nest. The
smaller
larvae must be
group,
protected.
like back where the queen is to defend, but ants are very mobile. They're speedy boys. Harvest these, please. There's a little babby one there. Guys. There we go. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, so I've done all of that. I need to clear this out and then the main area, and pretty much sorted from that point onwards. This might end up being a long video,
Predators are
though.
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
This is not going to be a problem. Yeah. They're dying rapidly. And that's that. That is that. Let me have a think. If I send the small group up there to gather that food, I can send the larger group onward into the dangerous areas. Do some more upgrades here. Boop and boop. Guess I can do a few more as well, can't I? Let's do those ones. Just randomly select some to do. Yeah, I've been storming through this. Like a nice clean little path there for now. Again, I'll send the small group there and have the large group come up for the fightings. Upgrades. I really should have got some more workers, shouldn't I?
Predators are loose in the nest.
There we go.
The
I've
larvae
been
must
making
be
steady
protected.
progress. Although, yeah, again, I'm losing ants. I can't remember if that last area, this one, is one big area. I think it's two separate areas, isn't it? Yeah, right. Can I do all the...
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest.
Oh.
The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Good God. I saw that one. Realised it really couldn't go anywhere. Kind of stuck in there.
The queen is
Oh.
in imminent danger.
Oh God. Oh, that was bad. Defend the queen. Here's me saying how smart and clever and awesome I'm being, and then I go ahead and get my queen attacked. Oh, my food stores are full. Well, I know what to do about that. Spend all the foodage. There you go, they're now essentially completely empty. Means I just need to do that last little bit. I can grab my royal jelly, get my anti? I think he said anti-ant upgrades. What I meant is mortar ants.
There are intruders in the nest.
Simple. Come on, guys. Come on. Bust your way through. You can do it.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Good
The larvae
stuff.
must be protected.
I think I mentioned this last time. I
The
should...
ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
I think I'm going to be alright. I am losing some, but they're being replaced so quickly. Just Oh, I was
The
literally
Devil's
about to say,
Coach horse
just
is
have one
dead.
of them die so
Its
I know
corpse
how
will
well
provide
I'm
food to
doing.
support dozens of new brood.
And there's the other one. Okay. Again, the slowest speed run in human history,
This
but
Formika colony has
I
now
was more
established
interested
itself
in
as
the
a rising power in the
upgrading
Undergrowth.
resources.
Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
Yay. Okay, let's get my extra royal jelly here. I think I chose that last time, didn't I? It's fine. First innings. Beat new home before 10 mole crickets have attacked. Oh, yay. Beat new home on impossible difficulty after 50 mole crickets have attacked, with the challenge active. 50 seems like a lot. Let's jump back to here.
How is the colony progressing?
Oh,
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
yes, it is. So now, if I get that and this, there's a nice little upgrade for my ants, and I've got some jelly left over. I've got so much food, and there's so much more here. Okay, well, I'm going to leave things there for this episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. Please do like and subscribe if you have not done that already. Continue to put your comments down in the comments section. All the hints and tips and, encouragements has been awesome, and I appreciate all of you. I shall be back tomorrow for something I have yet to decide, so if you come along for that, I will see you then.